Now, with the still sluggish economy, the rising cost of living, and a struggling job market, many students are getting a higher education in hopes of one day landing a well-paying job. But paying for that education is a big burden, not only in college, but after graduation. Putting Children First, our Brad Sugden explains the importance of learning to be financially responsible at a young age.
I do know I will owe money no matter what.
For many students, loans are a big part of going to college.
And they need to plan right away that's just going to be part of the bills they've got to pay every month.
David Martin, the financial aid director with South Dakota School of Mines, says they provide entrance loan counseling, which teaches students their responsibilities as borrowers.
Part of that counseling is encouraging students to not borrow any more than what they really need. And they've got to figure out, how best they can manage that so that it doesn't become overwhelming.
Overwhelming if students don't take into account everything they have to pay for.
I'm not only going to have my loan payments to have, I'll have rent to pay, I'll have to pay for food, groceries.
Go and buy that new car and maybe looking at your first house, starting a family, suddenly that really good income begins to get whittled down pretty quickly, and how does a student loan payment going to fit into that?
Martin says the average student leaves the School of Mines with $25,000 in federal student loan debt.
Maybe they don't have a lot of help from their families, and they've got to look at the alternative loan programs. Looking at that in addition to their federal, that monthly payment they're going to be looking at when they graduate is going to be creeping up and up.
I don't know how long it'll take me to find a job once I graduate. I don't know how much money I'll make from that job once I graduate. I will have about $20,000 in student loans when I graduate. Pretty penny to have to cough up in loans, and so it just helps to be prepared.
Brad Sugden, Coda Territory News.
Martin says students are also required to take exit loan counseling when they graduate, which again explains their rights and responsibilities to the university. And if you'd like more information, tips to becoming a financially ready student, go to our website at codatv.com. Click on the link to this story.